packed up. Oh yeah, and we're in the middle of doing our kitchen, so that's why it's looks like this. But I'm all packed up. I'm ready to go. Just having one of those moments where it's like I've been thinking of things as I've been packing, and I didn't write it down. And so now I'm like ready to load everything in the car, and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting something, but I don't know what. Pooh Bear. Think. Ugh, I hate that feeling. Alright, just went to our tiny little co-op. Car is packed. Everything is done, although I'm still feeling like I'm forgetting something. I have no idea what. It's driving me nuts. I got Noel a ride beverage because, let's be real, almost everything about road trips and about traveling comes down to the snacks and beverages. Okay, here we go. Sorry for this weird angle. I wasn't quite sure where to put you. This is my good side, so you were going over here, even if it was at an angle and not quite great. But yeah, going to pick up Noel right now from work, and then we're gonna head north. My mom lives literally out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's so bright. I don't like wearing sunglasses talking to the camera, but is that an eagle? No. Wait, is it? Oh my god, an eagle. Wow. That's so cool. Nice. Alright.
Here we go.
No. I saw an eagle. So yeah, we were talking about plans. It's super flexible. Hannah can either come on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
And then my mom has reservations at the hot springs for Sunday, and they said that she could change it to Monday. Yeah, Monday is what feels good. Yeah, it just feels like a good amount of time. I don't know why I wanted to. Treats, and in particular, I need a sweet treat. This one shows all my chins. Ooh, and it's snug as any nut roll. It's king size.
Are you taking pictures or my TV taking pictures?
I'm taking videos. Mountains. Amazing. I'm gonna walk and talk at the same time just so I can get out of my own head. Who am I? What am I talking about? Why am I vlogging? And then I get so self-conscious about how I say things and not saying things in a particular way and blah, 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 blah. That is why I'm doing this. I'm gonna talk about that's what this process is like, because if there's anybody out there that is on a new creative endeavor, especially if it involves putting yourself out there, some sort of bringing yourself forward, it's always going to be a process. It's in my heart to represent that more in this, because I feel like there's so many representations out there. Just having things really refined and really done and realized and beautiful and edited. Is life like that? No. This is a requirement for anywhere that I live, that I can walk out the door and just immediately be in nature. Well, anyways, maybe I can find a place to plop. That might be nice. I'm good at plopping. Plop. I can immediately feel myself just like ground down and back. It's so nice. Oh, there's so many birds and like the wind blowing through the trees and the sun. Oh, so nice. We're here right now visiting my mom, who is, oh, there are no words to describe how incredible and amazing she is. She and I are very, very close. I'm gonna be honest, these times have been quite potent and intense and a little tough, a little challenging. But just more reason to settle into taking care of all of our different systems: the somatic system, nervous system, body system, mind system, emotional system, energy system, all the systems. The more we're doing, the more we're handling, the more time we need to take to tend to ourselves. It's just so wonderful to be in a different space, on a different land. Just always so humbled and inspired by, moving and traveling and seeing different places, and just so incredibly grateful that I get to see my most favorite people in the world on this trip. Yeah, so today actually Noel took off because he's going to, his dad is visiting this area, which was just such a fantastic, wonderful coincidence. So he is going to spend a few days with his dad, kind of up farther north, and then my mom and I are going to hot springs today, and then Hannah's coming to join us. I'm so happy. So me, my mom, and Hannah are gonna hang out, and then I'm gonna drive with Hannah to where she lives and spend some time with her. She and I are actually celebrating our friendiversary. The damn cutest thing ever. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. On our way to the hot springs, my mom and I have planned to do quite a bit of exploring, because one of our favorite things to do together is to find a Forest Service road and just go down it and get lost and explore. Really looking forward to that. And then we're gonna go to a natural spring where my mom actually collects a lot of her drinking water because it's just so alive and amazing. Just now realizing that I am completely surrounded by huge piles of deer poop. I may have sat in deer poop.
That's something that I love about this place is you just drive down the road or you go for a walk and you see so many deer and they are just so magic. Okay, well, I think my mom is waiting for me, so I better get back to the house and pack up and get ready for our adventures. I'm coming. Let's see. Oh, no. Nope. I need my hat.
Time together. She's my best friend. She's a cute little thing. She's a tiny little thing. My mom is very small and everything she does is cute. She has the cutest little hands, the cutest little feet. She's just cute. Everything she does, and she doesn't understand it. No. Multiple of my friends meet you. Everybody cannot get over how cute you are. It's insane. Like, you just watch her like We're not going right to the hot springs. We've decided we're gonna go on an adventure. We call it tromping. We go tromping. Where did that come from? I think it was a derivative of, we both love clogs, and we call that cloggin'. And then we tromp. We pave our own paths. We make our own trails. There's a lot of just kind of tromping. We meet the unknown. But yeah, we're gonna do some things, do some exploring. We have a few errands to do before we go. And then, oh look, a dust devil. Ooh. And cows, cows, cows. I love cows. Then we're gonna meet Hannah at the hot springs. We're a pod. We get along so well. But that honestly makes me feel like one of the most lucky people in the world. You know, oh my God, you scared the bejesus out of me. This is not a very scarfy scarf. It's like a scarf. Bandana. Cows! Eee! Wow, it is just flat out here. Heifer? But even when you see the size of a baby cow, you look at the mama cow and you're like, why do you do that? You know?
Foot travel allowed. Do you want to walk back there a little bit?
Sure, yeah, it's so beautiful. Like, look at those rocks.
We'll just leave the car right here. It's okay, right?
I think so. I've seen this spot when I've driven past, and I've always wanted to check out here. Look at these rocks, though. Wow. This is when I wish I was a geologist and I knew more about, like, what would form that. See, this is why we call it tromping. We're just tromping. Wow. I love groves of aspen. Yeah. Oh, look, a woodpecker. Huh?
On the ground.
Oh, wow. I wonder what animal that is.
Like a deer.
Hi. Wow, look at this. It's so magic. Oh, that's a nice rock. I love how aspen trees have the eyes on them. They look like forest guardians.
See those little sparkles?
Yeah.
That's gold. They used to mine gold up in here a long time ago.
No kidding.
No kidding.
You're right, because shit.
I researched it.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It doesn't look like mica.
No, and it's not pyrite. Pyrite's more silvery.
Look how much there is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at all that.
Yep. Look at all that. Isn't that amazing?
It's absolutely everywhere. I've never seen anything like this. It's... Wow.
Oh my god. It's like impossible to capture on the camera, but...
This is what we do.
This is what we do.
This is how you do it. Ain't no better way. To say a little thank you to the land. Some water. I like to make an offering, and it's kind of whatever I have. Sometimes it's just water, sometimes I'll leave a little bit of food. And you know, if I don't have anything, I would just take a moment to acknowledge the land that I'm on. The land gives us so much, and getting into the habit of offering back is really powerful.
Yeah, look at this place.
Oh, more cows!
Let me get out.
Wow. 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 There's not many places left in the world where you can drink or find fresh water. It's not contaminated. Wow. That's amazing.
See if I get one more.
We're just gonna come in to grab something. My mom is now like thoroughly surveying every single aisle. Yeah, that looks like it won't necessarily kill you.
Okay. Anything else?
There are so many people here. I love humanity, but I don't like people. I just love how you were like, we're trying to coordinate with Hannah.
Well, I thought she was like hours behind us, but wrong.
I know, but just the way you said it, I was like, you know, we might meet there at the same time. You're like, no.
Wow. Okay, where's Hannah? Is Hannah gonna meet us here?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Hannah's coming.
Do I want this now?
See, when it comes to travel and snacks, like you always have to think about future you. Like, oh, there's Hannah! I see her! Oh, Hannah! Wait, Hannah! Wait, she's coming! I lost her. Okay.
you pull in.
We got our Hannah radar on. Where did you go though? Because like you turned and I went running and then you were gone.
I'm getting gas.
Okay, that's where we're going. We're coming. We're coming, Hannah.
Okay, bye.
Oh, there she is! I'm coming! Oh, reunited! Where's Big? Big
Where's
Matcha?
Big? Here she goes.
There she goes.
Oh.
She's busy. I'm actually kind of glad that when I saw you in the car that like I didn't actually catch up with you.
I would have crashed my car into something. I just...
And you're just like, ah!
Yeah, someone would have been in the hospital.
The thing was, is when you disappeared, I was like, what is this sorcery? Like, where did she go?
Oh.
I just happened to look up. I was thinking about drinking my palm. I never drink palm. But you know when you're on a trip and it's like, you have a certain number of snacks, and especially if you're going somewhere that you can replenish the snacks, you always have to think about future you. Like if future you is gonna be really pissed off that you ate your snacks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do I need to sacrifice right now? Like, do I drink the palm? And I'm still undecided, but I brought it anyway.
I feel like future you would love that after the springs.
Right, but see, here's the thing. I also have lemonade.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh shit.
Just the other detail that completely changes everything.
So it's like, what does she, like I'm... Oh no. Okay. I don't want to put my tummy in the sushi.
That's fair. Oh my gosh, so I have so much hot gossip. Oh my gosh, so I have so much hot gossip.
Oh my god. So my mom is driving. We just got on a dirt road and she's, you know, she's a very little person. But man, sometimes she just drives like this is like smoke. This place is wild.